What's going on, guys? My name is Randy Zihl. I'm currently a client of Heyman Talent and Wink Talent, and I want to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I was born January 9th, 1998 in Danville, Indiana, but at the time my family and I were living in South Putt, and then we moved back to Danville around 4th grade. I grew up going to the schools in Danville. My first passions were soccer and writing, so I played soccer all the way from the moment that I could to 8th grade, played for the travel team, won Defender of the Year for 2 years running. So I was great at defense. I could not put the ball in the back of the net. And then writing, my grandfather was a journalist. My great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather was a published author. So it was in my blood, and it's something that was definitely interesting to me. But my mom was actually the one who got me into theater and acting. I was always a super outgoing kid. I wanted to be the center of attention at all times. And so freshman year of high school, she pushed me to audition for the school play. And I was like, no, that's not me, right? I'm a sporty guy, I'm not gonna do that. And it's really funny. I wanted a video game at the time, like really bad. I don't remember what game it was, but she's like, I'll buy you that video game if you just go and audition. So I went, did the audition expecting to be bad at it. I was so shaky, I was so nervous. And the director's son actually came out and said, Randy, my mom wants to see you again. So I went back in and she's like, you have potential, here's the script. Don't worry about memorizing the lines. I just want you to read the lines with emotion. And I guess she saw something in me because she added a role to the show to give me experience. And it just kind of took off after that. I fell in love with acting, both on stage, on screen, musicals, dramas, it didn't matter. I was absolutely head over heels in love with it. My theater troupe and I in high school did something that's never been done in the state of Indiana. We got perfect scores at regional competition and then perfect scores at state, performing the show And a Child Shall Lead, which is a Holocaust show based around these kids at a concentration camp. And all of them get taken off and killed except for one, and that was who I played. His name was Pavel Hoffman. In that final scene, bombs are going off. You have soldiers shouting, is anybody in there? Hello, can you hear us? And it's Pavel getting out from under the bunk beds that he was taking shelter under and running around and going, yes, I'm coming. And he's walking around and he's picking up knickknacks that all the kids left behind. And the final scene is right before he's about to run off stage, he notices this teddy bear that the youngest girl, a 6-year-old child, left behind. He slowly walks up stage, falls to his knees in tears, the spotlight coming down right on him and that teddy bear. And then there's just a moment of silence as you see the emotion hit him. And then he looks up, I'm coming. And then black out. And just seeing the people in the front row absolutely breaking down in tears. It's the most emotional scene that I've ever performed in my life, and it's not even close. So that's the story of how I got into acting, and I can go ahead and thank my mom for that because she helped me find my true love, and that is cinema, stage. It's everything about it, telling stories, being creative, getting to portray a character. It's absolutely a dream, and it's a dream that I'm going to continue pushing for every day.